Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Missouri Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Ball handed off. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Receiver makes the catch, and that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Missouri. This quarterback on fire today. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is caught. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to 44.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
He's got it near the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Again, they keep it going. They mix the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown run. An inside give now from the shotgun.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Looking for his back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launches downfield. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Missouri.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to his target. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They make the stop, but a big gain gives him an enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. He's brought down. The freshman quarterback showing toughness, standing in to take the hit. The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he fires the football to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. He makes the grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So looking all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Noles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Tackle made after a big gain. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And there's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Trying to make it 3 straight. 3rd down conversion. You need a yard here. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And it's caught. And they get him down after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice
touchdown, Missouri. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This time, a completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 2nd down here. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.